Dear students, examination system is an important and essential part of our education system. Annual or semester exam is no less than a crop harvesting season for students. Prevalent examination system है वो written examination है. It may be semester exam or annual exam. So paper presentation जो है that matters a lot. आपने you have cooked a very good and tasty food, but उसको जो serve करने का जो तरीका था that was clumsy. Answer writing skills are necessary. Now I am going to explain how toppers write their answer sheets. So there are 10 pointers. So one by one I am going to explain. First, toppers write in sequence. There should be a proper sequence, because अगर हम sequence में नहीं लिखते तो it irritates the examiner. So that's we should write in sequence. And point number 2, we should underline the keywords. Keywords कोई भी हैं तो उसको हम पेंसिल से अंडरलाइन कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज यू नो कीवर्ड्स कैच द अटेंशन ऑफ द एग्जामिनर, सो दैट कीवर्ड्स, सो दैट इज हेल्पफुल टू सेव हिज टाइम एंड सेटिस्फाई हिम. Next is point number 3, avoid short forms. Some students are in the habit of writing short words like increase with arrow, decrease, arrow downward, all these. So avoid all these. Otherwise, examiner will short you in marking, giving awards. Next, point number 4, avoid cuttings. You should make some list of the main points and then start explaining, elaborate, spread all these in long answers. So try to avoid the cuttings. If unavoidable, just put a single line over that with pencil. Point number 5, rough work. If you have to do some rough work for numericals, that should be in the last page, on the last page, because you know if you are serving the food to your guest and shoes are littered here and there, it is not comfortable for him. So that's the same thing. Examiner के लिए उस सीट पे अगर आपने साइड में रफ वर्क भी किया हुआ है तो उससे that he or she will not be convinced. So avoid that. Next point is numericals. Point number 6, अगर numericals हैं तो उसमें आपको यूनिट और फॉर्मूला, यूनिट आंसर में, बिकॉज एग्जामिनर ऑलवेज सर्च द आंसर. देयर इज ए स्टैंडर्ड आंसर की अवेलेबल विद द एग्जामिनर, तो वो उसमें वो सर्च करता है. अगर वो उसमें आपने यूनिट अगर उसको मिस किया है तो हाफ मार्क्स विल बी डिडक्टेड. एंड फॉर्मूला दैट इज मस्ट, एंड व्हाट इज गिवन दैट शुड बी क्लियरली एक्सप्लेन्ड. इन केस ऑफ लॉन्ग आंसर्स, लॉन्ग आंसर्स के अंदर यू शुड राइट पॉइंट वाइज और पैरा वाइज. देयर शुड बी सम गैप so that it can be easily read by the examiner and you can get the good marks. Next is in diagrams. Diagrams should be neat and clean and labeled, just like this is some diagram, so you can label these, what is this, all these you can label all these. And in case of ray diagrams, the arrow mark which side the ray is going. In case of ray, like in electricity diagrams, the direction of current is necessary, that is a must. So the ray diagrams and neat clean diagrams. And point number 9, regarding graphs. If you want to explain some graph, then you know graph is a visual form to understand anything, any variable or relation of that two or more variables. So graph are very essential. You have to mention what is taken along this x-axis, what is taken along y-axis. So don't forget to mention all these variables. And the last point number 10, use of chart strategy. Use of chart strategy. As you know, I have used the chart, all these points. Sometimes what happens कि किसी स्टूडेंट्स की जो स्पीड ऑफ राइटिंग जो है दैट इज़ वेरी स्लो, तो उसके पास टाइम ही नहीं, तो डोंट लीव एनी क्वेश्चन ब्लैंक. तो उसमें वी कैन यूज द चार्ट स्ट्रेटजी लाइक मेन हेडिंग्स, और उसमें पॉइंट वाइज वी कैन एक्सप्लेन ऑल दिस. दिस इज द चार्ट स्ट्रेटजी. एंड वेन एवर देर इज ए डिफरेंस ऑफ एनी टू कंपेरिजन इज आस्क्ड, सो यू हैव टू यूज द टेबुलर फॉर्म, पॉइंट वाइज, मेक 2 boxes left and right and point wise explain all these. So make neat and clean diagrams. And last, that is most important, there should be flow of your writing, that is each point should be interlinked, the successive point, all these, there should be a interlinking of the topics. Ultimately, you know, there is a step marking system. If you don't know the answer of any questions, one can frame the answers. If you can use your different keywords and then arrange them point wise, all these, you can frame your own answers. Don't leave any question blank. Now what is necessary in the answer writing skills? ऐसा नहीं हो कि a student was asked to write about Holi and he is mentioning Diwali. It should not be there. And you are necessary to write the question number, which question you are attempting. And what is unnecessary, there is no need of decoration. Some students used to decorate the answer sheet. There is no use of that. Om Namah Shivaya, some write Jai Bajrangbali. All these are unnecessary. They do not convince the examiner. And question statement, there is no need to write the question statement. Only question number is sufficient. I am sure if you will use all these points which I have mentioned, third divisioners will be the first divisioners and first divisioners will be the topper. Wish you all the best. Thank you.